Hey everyone, it's good to see you guys again. I wanted to talk about something really cool that's important to me about sensuality and self care. Um, it is, actually, I'll just put it. Hi, Brenda. I hope you can hear me okay. It's kind of hot today, so I have the fan on. And yeah, so it's kind of hot. So thanks for coming. I'll probably pull some Oracle cards. Hang on, this camera angle is driving me crazy. Okay. Anyways, I will probably pull some Oracle cards probably after. I don't know how long this is going to be, but anyways, I felt like coming on. I wanted to talk about sensuality and self care and releasing your inner teenager again. That's something that's very close and dear to me that I've always had intact in me, along with my inner child. It's always been something very close to me. That's not hard to, it's not too far away from me. I can very easily go back into it. So, what that means for the whole collective. Hi, Julianne. Hi, thank you for making it. Like, honestly, I didn't know if anyone would show up. I was just like, just gonna do my thing. Anyways, hi, Iron. Oh, you can hear me with the fan? Okay, let me know if my voice is too low. Because I have the microphone and the camera further away from me. Hi, Iron. Thank you for making it, guys. Anyway, so this is going to be a session about reactivating your inner teenager. Letting that inner fire thrive within you again, and it doesn't have to. There's many different ways I can go with this. I'm trying to spin a very positive light because when people hear sensuality or even sexuality, they freeze and they tense up because it's so taboo. But it doesn't have to be that way. Like, I'll give you an example for me because it's so intrinsic with me, and my inner child for that matter. They're always present with me. So, for instance, sensuality is all our senses, right? Our touch, our, what we see, what we feel, what we, what we eat. Eating is a sense. Um, Seeing is a sense. Hearing is a sense. The skin is a sense. If something happens, we get goosebumps, right? That's a sense, right? So, um, in order to get kind of back into those senses, and it's not like we don't use those senses every day, but it's more like getting in touch with the sense of us, like feeling good in our body, feeling sexy in our body. And it doesn't have to be a what's femme fatale kind of way. It doesn't have to be that way. What I'm saying, oh, thank you, Julianne. Thank you. Um, it doesn't have to be that kind of way. And I know a lot of the that's what the market sells. Sex sells. Like, if you're voluptuous and sexy, you've got the nails and the dark eyeliner and all that kind of stuff, and that's fine. Like, if that's how you embrace feeling sexy in your body, then go ahead. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not judging that. I'm just saying, for me, it's a very primal uh sensuality. It's very primal. It's like it comes out of me almost like the Kundalini rising. Like, it comes out of me like this. Like, when I'm vibing and I'm in that state. Oh, let me. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Hang on. Let me see how I fix that. I'm so sorry. How do I fix that? Do I hit edit? Customization. Uh, I'm so sorry. Hang on. How do I fix my chat speed? Reaction times, timestamps, anticipations. Uh-oh. Might have screwed myself over on that one. Here, let me see settings. Overlays. No, I don't want to do overlays. That's not what I want to do. Anybody? How do I change the speed of the chat? How do I change the speed of the chat? I didn't mean to set it for 60 seconds. I just bear with me because I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to fix that. I should have done it for like 30 seconds instead of 60. I'm sorry, I can't fix it right now. I don't know how to. Just bear with me. Just bear with me. I'm sorry. Anyways, slow mo every 1 minute. Okay, sorry. Me being authentically me. Oh, I'm getting ringing in my ear too. I'm being authentically me. Okay. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Otherwise, I would have sent it for 30 seconds, and I'm so sorry that it's slow, and I feel kind of bad because I'm kind of like shooting myself in the foot for people's comments. My apologies. I'll have to like do it 30 seconds instead of a minute. I'm so sorry. That's so stupid of me. Not being down on myself. I'm just saying. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Like I said, it's an inner fire in me. Like I said, the Kundalini awakening, like that. You can say it's the inner goddess or the inner god. You can say it's like that, I guess. But it's always been inside of me, and I never felt insecure in that way. I've had a couple experiences to back this up. Those are quite private. I'd actually like to get certain answers for this certain experience that I've experienced by someone. But yeah, just like if I put on some good R&B music, and I'm born in '90s, so I grew up with the R&B kind of music, the rap kind of music. I listen to pretty much everything, right? So if you put on some good R&B, and I will just be doing this, like I will feel it like I will feel it inside of me, like the music will actually flow through me. And that is what I'm talking about when you just go like this and you're feeling the music and you're vibing. And that's what I'm talking about. It's not, you don't have to completely doll up to feel this kind of energy, this kind of energy. You're giving yourself that energy back to you. You're expanding it out, but it's coming from you. It's that inner fire, that inner sensuality. And it doesn't have to be, yes, music moves us. So it doesn't have to be, oh no, Iron, I'm so sorry. So it doesn't have to be something almost taboo. It doesn't have to be. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just like you don't have to be the femme fatale in the dark corner smoking a cigarette to feel sexy, is what I'm saying. It can be inside of you and it can just bloom out. I understand if you have a date and you want to look great for your date and you want to impress your date. I get that. Look your best. But there's different ways to feel your best. For instance, I started lotioning my body again. I did it for like, I don't know, 3 months consistently every single day, and then I got sidetracked with other things, so I stopped doing that. And then I did it this morning, and it feels really good to just slather on lotion and just like take care of your body and like feel good about it against your skin. And sometimes we forget to do that with our body, and we're like, ugh, our skin's dry, ugh, and we forget. But if you like just sit down in the morning and you just put some lotion on your feet or all throughout your body, you'll feel so much better. That's what I did. Also, I did this before even interacting with the tarot community, way before that. So when I used to get out of the shower every morning, I'm starting to take this practice up again because it's very important. This is what I'm talking about when you're connecting with yourself. I stretch naked. And I know it's like, what? What do you mean? I'm in the bathroom, so no one can see me. But that's how I connect with myself. Is I stretch naked. I do. And it's how I connect with my body. It's how I stretch. And I'm connecting to the part of me that has nothing on. That's, yeah, I'm not 100%. Oh, Mary, hello. Hi. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. We're just talking about sensuality and bringing out our inner teenager and connecting to our senses inside our body and feeling beautiful and sexy again within ourselves without having to do too much, because it doesn't take too much. It's just giving yourself that respect and that honor to be inside this body and to feel beautiful inside this body. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can use any kind of oil. You don't have to use lotion. I'm not saying you have to do this. I'm just saying, as self-care, I think it would be really beneficial. It just you're putting that lotion on yourself, and you're interacting with their body again. You know what I mean? We forget so many times, and with such a rush every day to do something, that we don't take, you know, I've also been doing my face now. I granted I have the zit thing here, but that's because my dog licked me. Um, but I've been doing face care for a while now, and it's really helped. So this is jojoba oil, and I take this jojoba oil, which I got off Amazon, and I take 3 squirts of my fragrance-free, sensitive-free, because I actually don't wear makeup. I can't wear makeup because it actually breaks out my skin. So I take all that I can to take care of my bare face. So 99% of the time, I'm bare. So try to take really good care of my face. And so I take a I take 2 pumps of this, and then I take 3 drops from the dropper um, on my lotion, and then I mix it around in my hands, and then I put it on my face, and that really helps hydrate my face. Plus, jojoba oil is really good for acne scars and just clearing up any pigmentation and things like that, because I have a little bit of pigmentation from here and there. So it really does help. Like, essential oils are really a big thing for me, and that's what I use. I also picked out, which is really good for you too, and I've yet to use it the way I want to yet. Oops. But it's organic rosehip oil, and that's really good for your skin too. It helps clear up your skin really, really well. And I really like using that as well. And then, last but not least, for my skincare, actually, there's something else too. I drink tea. I drink high vitamin C tea, like teas that, like hibiscus, berry teas, things like that, that have high concentration. Like rose hip is really good. You can also get rose hip tea. Um, just high concentration of vitamin C will really just, like, you will see results. Your skin will clear up. That's okay. Iron, that is okay. It's just, I understand. I understand it's like a pain in the butt to sit there and have to think about another thing you have to do. I understand that 110%. Just like maybe even in the evenings, if you know you have a lot in minute for just 5 minutes, even if you're just putting lotion on your feet, you know what I mean? You're kind of like saying hey to your body, I'm here, I recognize you, kind of thing. That kind of thing where you're kind of like getting back in touch with your body. And like I said, I've been doing qigong, and I've been doing stretching, I've been working out, and I can't tell you the immense progress in strength and balance in my body that I've had, because I did pull a back muscle not too long ago, and it really, really hurt. And I've been stretching and doing qigong, and it's amazing how much you release in your body, how actually tight your body really is, until you start to do just gentle qigong and things. Like, I'm gonna make a playlist for everybody collectively. Like, anyone can click on, it'll be public and free. Just my go-tos for gentle, and I mean gentle qigong, and just bare minimum exercise. I mean, like, this stuff is so it hardly feels like you're doing anything, but you're doing something. It's like that's because I had to start off slow because I did injure myself. So I'm very particular and very careful with my body. But I've gotten so much stronger and my flexibility has improved so much. So that's another thing. You're flowing with your body. You're releasing all that tension with your body and you're just reconnecting with your body. Uh, is basically what I wanted to get at is it for me it's an oh here's a cool story. So here's an example of the inner sensuality in me. So we used to have a skating rink in I don't know 15-25 minutes from my first house, and I don't know I was like 14, 16, and we rollerblade rink. And oh my god, those were so fun. If anyone's been to a rollerblade rink when you were younger, let me know because those are so fun. I love those. I love those. So fun. Anyways, we had one really close to our house, and we used to go to it quite a bit. And so I remember, I think it was someone's birthday or something, and they had the DJ there, right? And so I would watch MTV Music Countdown like every morning. And so they had released a new song from a rock band called My Chemical Romance, and it was called Black Parade. Which, by the way, I love that song. You should go listen to that song. It's just well, chef's kiss. Like seriously. Anyways, so I was. They started. So he played that song, and I was like, oh my god, I just heard that this morning. So I was already happy about that. And then later on, he started playing the R&B rap music that I listened to when I was a kid. Like it was current, obviously then. And so they started. Yes, yes. Isn't it so much fun? It doesn't matter as you're going around and around in a circle. It's so much fun just jiving and just being in that environment and having that music just around you. To me, that's so healing. I love that kind of stuff. That's just me. Like I said, my senses. And so um they played yes, yes. And I anyway, so they played a I forget Akon song, which I loved. I still love him. Anyways, they played a really good sensual R&B song, and I just let loose. I just let loose, going around the whole rink, just being myself because the music within me was coming through me. Okay, Mary, that's okay. Thank you, Mary, for being here. Thank you, Julie, for being here. Thank you, Iron Horse, for being here. And thank you, Brenda. Oh, so cool. I love that. That is so cool. Anyways, I was just vibing. I was just in the vibe. And that's what I'm talking about. When you're like in the vibe, when music comes on and you're the first person to just dance and just feel, and once you start doing it, everybody else will start doing it because you're pushing that energy out. You know what I mean? You're showing them that you can relax in your body and feel sensual and sexy without having to do much in any form of way, like whether it's your hair, whether it's your nails, whatever makes you feel beautiful inside. It doesn't have to be um extraneous by any means. It's just getting back to that. Oh, cool. Hi, John. Hi, thank you for coming. John, we were just talking about sensuality, getting back into that primal raw. Oh, dance workouts are so fun. Dance workouts are so fun. I'm not the greatest dancer. Choreography for me is a little hard, but I'm just talking about vibing. Like I can vibe when I'm listening to music. Like I go into the zone where it feels so good, and I just vibe that it just really releases that energy within me, and then I'm like I get a euphoric high from it. and it's great because I'm inside. Um, oh yes, I like the Clash too. Oh, trance, yes, trance is great. Any form of movement, you know what I mean? Like just like qigong and stuff, like just and just moving your body and just like just saying hey to yourself and just being you, because when you're authentically you and it doesn't matter what you're doing, it'll attract other people. Like especially if you're single, and I am. But regardless of that, but I'm just saying it as a sort of thing. If you're looking for somebody, I'm not looking for someone right now, but if you're looking for someone, yes, yes, John, Clash and metal, and yes, yes. And the thing is with music, it doesn't have to be R&B and central music. It can be rock music. It can be any kind of music. And believe you, I have like I love all types of music. Like, don't get me started on music because it'll be here like for a century. Um, anyways, like it hits you, you know, inside of you, and it just makes you feel good, and you feel like you can break out and be your authentic self and show everyone just your authentic self sensually. Um, I let's see here. So yeah, so self care is very important. Stretching is very important. You know, one second. Anyways, it's just always been an innate thing. I've always been sexually aware since I was a young kid. I know it's kind of a weird thing to comprehend, but I've always had this intrinsic knowing, and I had a higher self moment with myself when I was young that I would love to get answers for. Um, I don't know if it's a generational thing. I've even asked my mom. I'm like, is this normal? Like, I'm like super young and I know what it is. She's like, oh yeah. She's like, I've had that too. So I don't know if it's what it is, but it's always been there. It's always been there. Oh, cool. Iron muscle memory. That's really cool. So I know it's kind of weird for people to understand, but I'm like I said, I'm just trying to be authentically me. I know certain astrology placements will direct this kind of inner knowing sensually and sexually in a birth chart, and I can see where that comes from, especially my generation. Um, but yeah, it's always been me. I'm always been that kind of way. Like I know when to turn it on and turn it off, and like I never had any like bad insecurities in that way because it's always been intrinsically in me. Um, and so anyway, I'm just trying to help other people like find that inner flame, that inner teenager with them again. Like just to find the rebellious side, the sensual side again. And you don't have to. I'm just saying that it's just a part of me, and it's always been a part of me, just like my inner child. And I'm happiest when I'm in that zone because I'm creating from that creative aspect. You know, I'm using that sacral chakra. So yeah, that's kind of like it's kind of how I flow. I'm really in my highest state when I'm in that state of just letting loose and flowing, and letting that, I guess, inner goddess, inner god, however you want to form it, out. Yeah, it just and you know, unfortunately, sex is a taboo topic for many of us, and many of us have trauma, and I'm not dis- diminishing that whatsoever. Um, it's just in a positive light, in a positive way. It doesn't have to be shared with anybody. It's just giving yourself that time and that recognition within you of just recognizing that you also are a central being, because that's also, you have senses. And so just taking time to do something essential for yourself, like, I don't know, oh, I bought some red lipstick, put some red lipstick on, you know what I mean? Like, just take some time to beautify yourself, or, you know, just, I don't know, move. I don't know. Yeah, it's just like I said, it's a powerful chakra of mine, and I feel it a lot. So yeah, that's kind of like, and you know what? And then Iron Horse, there is nothing wrong with letting your inner child go, because it keeps you so youthful and so happy and so radiant, and so does your inner teenager as well. Um, I don't know how else to explain it. I'm trying to think of how to explain it. Yes, John. And like I said, it doesn't have to be dark and heavy. It doesn't have to be vindictive and lustful and things like that. Like, that's the problem with sensuality and sexuality, is that people will presume that that energy is going into a darker, heavier, lusty kind of way, lusty energy, but it doesn't have to be that way. You're just vibing within yourself, and if you consensually vibe with someone else, you're consensually vibing with someone else, you know what I mean? Like, there's that click immediately, because you're picking up on the other person's frequency, and if you're showing your authentic frequency, they're going to show their authentic frequency back to you, and then it's just going to be a collective wave, basically. So, and I've really helped my sister and my younger siblings a lot with this, because, unfortunately for kids, sex is a big taboo for parents with kids, unfortunately. Like, I mean, nowadays kids learn all they can already on the internet. I mean, that's been happening for a long time, but a lot of kids who grow up, and maybe they have this like me, and they already know certain things, and then they try to express themselves just a little bit, and then their parents immediately shut them down. Now, my parents never shut me down. I kept this close to my heart and myself. But there's one thing that parents need to realize, that that's part of, like, growing up, is expressing this expression too. And so I think a healthy dose of allowing your kid to express this energy is better than trying to suppress it and shut it down. So I think a healthy communication with parents on that is healthy, because they're going to grow up, you know what I mean? And they could have some really bad habits because of it. Oh, Mary, you don't have negative energy. You don't have negative energy at all. I love your energy. Your energy is so nice. Anyway, so yeah, that's just something I've kind of noticed, and I just kind of wanted to let everyone know that, like, it's one of those, it's that thing. So, and like I said, the sacral chakra is all about creativity, and it doesn't have to be just in a sexual sensual way. It can be in any way: singing, writing, dancing, any kind of creative response that gets you to feel good, that gets those endorphins going in your body. um so yeah, I just like, that's just kind of what I've been doing, is just taking care of myself, getting reconnected with my body, taking that time with my body, um, and appreciating my body, um, because I'm stuck with this body, so I might as well appreciate it for what it is and what it's given me. Oh, other people's energy. Okay. Um, and so and yeah, I just that's just kind of like what I've been working on. If anyone has any questions for me, let me know. Let me know. you have any questions for me? Let's see here. I might pull some cards. Let me see. What I got here. I haven't been practicing the cards lately. I've been, like I said, just doing qigong and stretching and working out and doing all that kind of stuff. Do I have any regular meditation practices? Yes, I'm trying desperately to get back into that practice because, like I said before, I joined this wonderful community with everybody, which thankfully everyone is so nice and so welcoming, because I've had some pretty bad experiences with trying to connect to the spiritual community. People have been not so nice and very egotistical. And so it's always like kind of like maybe gun shy about people because they get such, hierarchy about their beliefs and stuff. And I'm always just like they're holier than thou. And so I'm just like, I'm not trying to be holier than thou. That's not who I am. I'm like, everyone is equal. Everyone has a special gift and a special experience with spirit. And that's what makes everyone special. So, and I'm not here to inflate my ego because I had some kind of experience that no one else has had. Like that's not how I work. Anyways, yes, I do. I try. Hang on, let me see if I have that. Hang on one second. I can share screen. I forgot about that. That's so exciting. I work, like I said, with sound a lot. Let me see if I can pull it up on. Hang on a second. Yes, absolutely. Let me see. One second. Let me see. One second. Let me see. Okay, so we're gonna try and screen share real quick. Yes, Mary, you do. You have wonderful, and I loved your light language one a while ago that you posted. That I don't know how to speak light language. I like don't even know how you even do it. Like, is there tutorials? Is there tutorials on light language? Like, how do you learn? Do you like? How do you learn to do light language? Because I know that's also very healing as well. I'm gonna share screen real quick because I just found this yesterday. Okay. Um. Anyways, I'm gonna share. I'm gonna share screen real quick. Okay, so I found this yesterday and I was like, yeah, because this is the kind of thing that I absolutely love that will just put me there and ground the heck out of me. Okay, thank you, Mary. Um, this grounds the heck out of me. Like this like just like calms the nervous system. And okay, so I hopefully everyone can see. I don't know what everyone sees, but anyways, this is the dingaroo and with the rattle. It's for shamanic journey. I hope everyone can see it. I don't know if they can or not. Um, anyways, so this is the stuff I lay down. So I just found this yesterday, and it is powerful because the rattle comes in along with it, and it's just so powerful. And it just hits all the right spots in my body. And like I said, I'm very the frequency within me. It feels so good. It just puts you in that zone of connection. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that later. Um, did everyone see that? I don't know if the screen sharing worked properly or not. Did everyone see that? Like I said, I'm still trying to get the hang of screen sharing. Okay, you saw it? Okay. I would love for there to be like a little picture of me on the side as I show you on the screen, but unfortunately there's not. I do have another program that I'm trying to work with. Okay. Oh, absolutely, Mary. I will. I'm always on the hunt for music that just like hits all those centers. I will definitely share that with you. I'll send you a link. I'll at you, Mary, and if anyone else is interested, I'll at you and I'll send you that link on my community post. Um, yeah, just stuff like that. Like I have playlists and playlists and playlists, like 3 playlists of just meditational music and just music in general. Um, I've been trying to do the Taurus, oh my gosh, why am I blanking out what it's called? The Taurus field. The Taurus field, where it's like the donut that goes around you that cleanse your auric field. Because Julianne told me. Thanks, Julianne. So I had to immediately go and find it. I knew what it was about, but yeah. So I've been working with that. I've been trying to at least. There's a whole bunch of other videos I could share. Let me see if anyone's interested. I just have a whole variety and range. Oh. I'll share this video. Hang on. Let me see if I can. 1 second. Let me see. I mean, I guess I could screen share. It doesn't matter. Just screen share my video. Okay. So as you see, this is Metaphysical 3. I have over 205 different videos. I found this really good. What is it? No, this is the Elohim, all the sacred names of God, which is really cool. Then I found this one that's the Song of 6 Pure Dimensions, which Buddhist thing. And then I found a Qigong for the Taurus field as well. And I've been also working with Qigong healing sounds for the organs.
Exercise.
So she will say a sound. She will say a sound. Oh, it works! Yay! Okay, this is good. Okay, so she will say a sound that represents a Oh, hi, Charlotte. Bye, Iron. Thank you so much for coming. Hi, Charlotte. I was just talking about a whole bunch of things. I was talking about sensuality and just connecting with your inner child and self, or not inner child, sorry, teenage self and inner care if you feel to rewind further back after the live. Anyways, so Qigong healing sounds to reduce tension and stress. So, for instance, each one is connected to a vital organ in your body. And so I'm trying to remember one right now that would be easiest to say which one is connected to. Gosh, I forget. So anyways, this is really cool though. Let me see if I can go back to share. Hang on. Real quick. Share. So she will show you the meditational sound.
Tuning into your breathing. You can close your eyes. In your hands, send white light courage. We can feel inspiration and to create the life that we want.
Hang on.
And then bring them down.
Anyways, so she will say a certain sound if you're interested in this video, and it will relate to an organ. And you just say the sound, and you place your hands where that sound is connected to, that organ that it's connected to. And I've done this before, and I've really felt a huge impact in me. Like I was able to feel the energy in my body. Like I was able to place it on my heart. I was able to place it on my other organs, and I was actually able to feel the energy. And it's very, very healing for me. Oh, thank you, Charlotte. Thank you. Okay, here's something else that's really quick, that if you just need to charge up your chakras really quick and you don't really want to do anything fancy dancy, Let me show you real quick. There's something else that I use. Bear with me. Okay. So this is going to be, oh, that sounds so good. Okay. So this is going to be, let me go back to, okay, this is going to be this 𝐒𝐄𝐍𝐒 9 chakra grid from 174 hertz to 193 hertz. So 174 heals tissues and things like that. Like if you strained a muscle or something, it'll heal tissues. Each frequency deals with different parts of the body, and it heals different parts of the body. So I use this often as a quick tune-up for my chakras. I will play it, and it goes higher and higher and higher until it hits the soul star chakra, which is past the crown chakra. And then this one, the one right here, connects to your earth star chakra, which is below your root chakra, quite a bit below your root chakra. And so anyways, it'll keep hitting these high notes, and then it'll go back down these high notes. And so you're all front and back is all aligned. It works really, really well. I recommend this. Here, let's just listen real quick. So this is the earth star chakra, so at 174 hertz. And it only takes a couple seconds. Wow, that feels really good. And then your root. We'll go to your root in a second. And then it'll go to your sacral. Anyway, so on and so forth, and I really feel it already. So yeah, if anyone's interested in any of these videos that I have so many, it's not even funny. There's so many that help me align and activate my own psychic abilities. Like these videos help activate my own psychic abilities. Like I know people are like poof about that, but it's honest to goodness. It's what activates those chakras within me. And yes, thank you, Julianne. Yes. Like I said, when I pulled my back muscle, I looked at all kinds of frequencies to heal my back muscles, and it really did help. Like I found quite a few different ones that healed my back muscles, and it really made a huge difference. So anyway, this is just a quick one. It's super quick. If you're interested, just let me know. There's like so many, it's not even funny how many meditational playlists I have. I have 3, and I work with all of them pretty much. It depends on the day and the mood that I'm in and what is resonating with me at the moment. But that dingaroo rattle, I just found that yesterday, and I'm just like super excited because it's so powerful, and you're just like in the zone. It's just going to shed through all of that and just instantly ground you. And it's like a massage in my body, and it feels so good. So I just really love deep grounding sounds and high frequency sounds because it just really works really well with my body. So anyways, yeah, I have a whole bunch to share, whole bunch. Anyways, yes, I do. I have an email. It is, I don't know, can I do the link thing? I don't know how to do the link thing. Marianne, it is at, my email is whatalovelyday90@yahoo.com. I'm just going to write it in the chat. I don't know how to do a link thing yet. I'm not familiar with that yet. So if anyone wants to do the email thing, the link thing, it's whatalovelyday90@yahoo.com. If anyone wants to do a link thing for Mary, because I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that yet. Thank you. So yes, I do. I have so many videos that I work with. I work with so many different things. It's not just one thing that I work with. so many meditations from all different kinds of branches, from like, the Kabbalah to the Hindu to Buddhist to angels to whatever I'm working with, because collectively that's what I work with. That's I don't subscribe to one thing. I am all things, basically. That's what I work with. So yeah, I work with everything, and that really does help me. Um, yeah. So basically, that's it. If anyone has more questions for me, you can ask me if you want. I do have my Sacred Light Oracle. If anyone's interested, I can pull a couple cards. I haven't practiced pulling cards in a long time. Like I said, I've just been working on myself, but I can give this a go if anyone's interested. I'll just shuffle a few times. But yeah, like I just have a lot of things that I work with that really help me, that help turn on my third eye and my crown chakra. And oh, that reminds me. Okay, so I need to show you guys this. This is, oh, thank you, Mary. This is what I work with when what shoots me up to the higher frequencies that I can like see clairvoyantly, which I kind of always do a little bit. And I haven't seen a past life in a while. But I haven't been hitting my upper chakras in a long time. And I'm not talking about just the crown. I'm talking about soul star and above. I haven't been hitting that because when I was hitting those high chakras, I was not grounding enough. And so it just like completely like frazzled my nervous system. So that's why I'm working so hard on grounding my energy so that it's balanced between higher chakras and lower chakras, instead of just being up here all the time. I need to be down below as well. There has to be a balance. But when I'm in a higher state and I feel like I'm balanced between the two, this is the video that's gold for me. This is the video that I at 7:00 every evening, this is what I do. I lay down flat on the floor and I place my hands, pretend I'm laying down. I have a blanket, my security blanket that I lay over me, and then I lay down, and then I'll show you the music, the sound frequency that I use. I lay down, and then, oh, that's right, I need to show you the other thing too. Okay, one step at a time. So anyways, I lay down, and I lay down and I place my hands on my root. It does the sound frequency for like, I don't know, maybe about a minute or so. Then I lay, and also make sure you breathe into your chakra as these sound frequencies hit you, because it was so much stronger. But my hands at this time, hang on, a car is coming through. Anyways, so I will place my hands on my chakra, and I will breathe in, and I will say, I cleanse, clear, and release any heavy, stagnant energy or low vibrational energy. CJ, hi! Thank you for coming! Hi! Thank you for coming! As you see, it's a cat. It's my Russian blue. I have two Russian blues, and they love being up there. So, anyways, I'm sorry if you can't hear me. The road sweeper is coming. Okay, it's done. It's gone. Okay, back to what I was saying. So, I lay down with my blankie, because it's a security blankie, and I place my hands after warming them up, which I'll show you how I do that, I place my hands on my chakra. I'm pretending I'm laying down. And then I say I cleanse, clear, and release, activate, and ground, because I did not say ground for the longest time, and then I started, it was too strong for me. So I say I cleanse, clear, release, activate, and ground my inner and outer root chakra within me now. Because we have our root chakra, our chakras are external and internal, right? And you always want to try and get the chakras that are in front of you to the back of you against your spine. And I've always had a heck of a time feeling the chakras in the back of my spine. So I always feel them in the front of me. Like when I'm doing my chakra work, it's in the front of me. And I think John knows this if he's still here. So they mainly say, bring your chakras to the back of your spine, because I feel them in the front all the time. Because it's, for some reason, it's external for me, and I'm trying to bring them in to the back. So even if I can't feel it in the back, I say, what do I say? I say, yes, I cleanse, clear, release. What do I say? Cleanse, clear, and release my inner, I cleanse, clear, and release, and activate and ground whatever chakra you're working on within me now. My inner and outer chakra within me now, basically. And so I just hold my hand there while it's doing its vibrational tune. And then I move to the next one, which is my solar plexus. And I breathe in, and I just let my healing hands do the work as well. You don't have to do anything the longer you hold your hands there, the more you will feel that energy charge, because you're putting that intention there. You're saying, I cleanse, clear, and release, activate, and ground my inner and outer solar plexus chakra within me now. And then you just hold your hand there until it's done. And then you move up to your heart. And then, see, I already feel in my throat already. And then you move to your throat. And then you move to your third eye. Now, sometimes it hurts to do this when you're laying down. So when you get to your third eye, I just lay there and put all my attention on my third eye and still say what I say. I cleanse, clear, and release, activate, and ground my third eye chakra within me now. And then I do it to my crown. And then it will go higher than the soul, than your crown chakra, though. So that's why I use it, because this frequency video that I'm about to show you goes higher than just your crown chakra. And so when you connect to those higher chakras with being grounded, it's very important to be grounded, you will have higher access and probability to not only your clairvoyance and all your clairsenses, with your main 7 being balanced, of course, because those are your main physical ones. They need to be balanced. But when you go to your higher chakras, you'll be able to access your Akashic, your past lives. That's how I did it. There was no baby bobbity boo. There was no magical thing I did for 21 days or something. There was no magical ritual I did. It was only chakra work that I was able to get to where I am. Especially that video. It's a time and dedication into balancing your chakras and feeling that energy within you. So, see, my feet right now are activated. I feel them as I'm talking about this. They're warm. I feel them. The soles of my feet are warm right now, and that's cool. So anyways, I'm going to show you this video because I hunt for videos all the time, and they mainly come up on my For You page on YouTube, which is a blessing for me, because I use sound therapy all the time. That's my gateway. That's my gateway drug. No, but that's my gateway to connect to source. I also have some other experiences I want to talk to you guys about too. If you feeling like you can stay, if you can't, don't worry about it. Okay, so we're gonna go back to this, and then I'm going to show you the. Holy crap! I have a lot. Oh, I have so many that could help you out so much. It's not even funny. Also, if you're feeling bad juju and you feel like you have bad energy on you, aka Mary, this sucker right here. Hang on. This sucker right here will cleanse and clear you immediately. This is the ceremonial it's Amazonian the Amazonian sacred I forget what it's called. It's like a wand with different leaves on it. And it banishes all negative energy around you entirely. And it's for 30 minutes, you will feel so refreshed afterwards. I use this all the time. When I'm feeling like really heavy, dense energy around me, I will use this sucker. And this one is really, really good. Okay. Okay, let me see here. Let's go back to my playlist. No, hang on, I need to. Nope. Let me see here.
Okay, so this exercise.
I have everything organized. My arm, my stretching, my personal readings that I've been gotten.
It's
all that kind of stuff. A whole bunch of working in and out.
You will be working.
Let's see, where is it? Is it?
You can sit at the edge of your bed, or
nope, lady, I don't want you. Stop it. Okay, so
I did turn 40, and
this is what I'm talking about.
Tools from Harbor Freight are doing hard work.
Stop. Okay. This is a holy grail right here. This sucker right here is the holy grail. So, this tuning fork session will tune your whole body and heal your whole body from crown to top. On my root chakra, and I let it do its work. But you don't have to lay down, you can just sit up and do it. And it stabilizes you through all your chakras and go past your crown chakra. So hang on, let me see if I let me see. Okay. So it's going to go, we're going to go past, it goes, hang on, let me see. Anyways, this video, if you want more information about this video, let me know and I can send it to anybody. But this is the one that I use all the time. This is the one that will literally open everything in you. This is what I used. I used to just lay down and listen to this every single day before going to bed. And this is what helped me activate and open all my chakras. And so yeah, I have so many videos if anyone's interested. Also, if you feel like there's heavy energy on you as well, there's something else. Hang on, what is it? Right here. This is an energy room clearing.
Hey, it's Appaloosa.
Hang on, let me see. You just fast forward a little bit, and then she has angel tuning forks that she uses to cleanse and clear her energy. And this is what I use as well. And you just close your eyes and listen to it. And like one time I was listening to this and it literally, I saw spirals around me, like actual spirals of energy around me. And it was cleansing and healing me. You keep your eyes closed and just listen, and it will just cleanse and clear all your chakras. It's so powerful. Anyways, I use this all the time too when I'm feeling really heavy and really dense, and I've just used the other thing. This will just cleanse and clear everything. I need to get my own set of angel tuning forks, but it's so powerful. Yes, Brenda, I will send that one to you. Yes, it really does open everything. Caution is to be advised, especially with how strong you are and how strong I am. Just everyone is strong. I'm not saying that no one else is strong. I'm just saying it just like, hang on one second, let me get out here real quick. Okay. I don't know if anyone felt that or not. Yes, I will send you that one too. It's that one that I just showed you, the one before that, the previous one. It's so strong that it can skyrocket your energy a little too quickly. So please, please, please make sure you're grounded before you use it. Not like grounded before you use it, but like, how do I say this? Maybe the next day ground. Like really focus on grounding, because it almost will feel like, it'll almost feel like ascension symptoms, because you'll literally feel like you're floating with that kind of with those kind of frequencies that go past the crown. I can handle those frequencies very well. I don't know why I can handle really high frequencies, thankfully, even ungrounded. Now, if I do it too consistently, I will still start feeling lightheaded, and I'll be like, oh no, this is making me feel bad. I need to ground. And so that's why grounding is so important, to be grounded and connected at the same time, above and below, as they always say. So I have so many videos. If anyone wants more videos from me, let me know, because I collect them almost daily, and I try and use as many as I can. There is one more video, if you don't mind me showing you guys, and maybe like an experience or two prior, to help your chakras as well. As you know, vocal sounding, vocal toning for the chakras will open up the chakras. And I use this daily as well. Let me show you one more thing. Hang on. Hang on, see. Okay, here he is. I found him.
Phil has a new home and a dream.
Hanging out on Lake Union is what summer.
Working with my chakras. He kind of talks.
My name is 𝐒𝐄𝐍𝐻𝐸𝑁𝑇𝐼𝐶𝐴𝐿𝐿𝑌. I'm a
talks
sacred
really
sound
low.
practitioner here in Los Angeles, California. And today I'd like to share with you
So he's
a
going
method
to open all
to
the
use
chakras
sound,
through
to use
vocal
vocal
sounding, and it works
sounding
so
to
well.
open up the
It works
chakras in the body,
so well.
the
So
7
if you
main
don't feel
chakras
like
in the body.
listening to
And
the
this is going to
sounds,
help
and you
tune
don't
your
feel like
body.
that's working for you,
And the best way to
work
tune
with
your
your
body is by
vocals,
using your own
because it works
voice.
so well.
So we're going to begin with the first chakra. It's at the base of
I'm
the
just going to
spine.
give you a little teaser of what's like.
The color for the first chakra is red, and the first chakra is about grounding. It's about being on the planet. And so we're going to use the vowel sound,
Like a guttural,
So take a breath.
Picture the crown, picture the root chakra.
And we move up to the second chakra in the pelvis.
Chakra.
Second chakra is about sexuality, creativity, sensuality.
Your sacral chakra is a little bit up above.
The sound for the second chakra is ooh.
And
the color is orange.
Yeah, it's a little bit
and so
above
let's take
your
a
root,
breath.
below your belly button.
Let's move up to the third chakra in the belly. This is about the sense of self.
Above your belly
who
button.
I am. This is my truth.
Your solar plexus chakra.
The color is yellow. The sound is oh. Let's take a breath.
And then so on and so forth. You get the picture. Sorry, I didn't mean to do it completely. But I'm just giving you an example about that video as well. That's the one that I used all the time as well. And it really helps activate those chakras within you. So if anyone's interested in that one too, please let me know. I have a buttload of different videos. And I'm excited to share them with everybody, because I know so many people want to be in tune with their intuition and their psychic gifts and abilities. And like I said, there's nothing magical about what I did. I just did those kinds of practices every single day. Every single morning, I would just take 5 minutes. And whether, it doesn't matter which one I was using, whether it was just a sound or the vocal, or if I was laying down at night and that's the only time I had to do that, I was just putting in those 5 minutes within those chakras. And then the results are immense when they finally get awakened, because the energy starts to move. And you don't have to think about anything else the rest of the day. You've already did it. You already opened up those chakras. And guess what? You will start getting things to pop up for you because you open those chakras. They're already open for you. They're like, hey, we're turned on. Let's go. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can manifest. You know? You'll start feeling those energies within you. So anyways, I hope this helps. I know I kind of rambled and went way off topic, but I hope everyone enjoyed this, and I hope what I shared with you is helpful in some kind of little way. If you need any more sound healing, obviously I don't do sound healing personally. I would love to, but at least that kind of way to get you out of that stuck energy, just email me, whatalovelyday90. Hey, I saw you did this video. I saw you had this video. I really like this sound kind of frequency that this really worked for me. Like that kind of thing. Like you need something. I'm a girl. That's what I work with all the time. There's no real special thing I do besides praying. There's nothing else I do magically that besides just working with those intentions of energy, allowing that energy to flow within me. There's other videos too, but I don't want to take up anyone else's time. I know you guys have been on here for like an hour. So I appreciate everyone coming. Thank you for showing up. I hope this has helped you in some kind of little way, or you felt some kind of stir within your body. They're like, whoa, I felt that energy in here. That would be great to know if anyone has felt anything. So thank you. Let me know and I'll thank you guys. Thank you everyone for showing up. I appreciate it. I know, like I said, I kind of deviated, but thanks. Until next time. So thank you. Everyone have a good day. Thank you.